Welcome to Sounds of Brass.
Now, it's over to Peter Webster. In the Sounds of Brass newsroom, for this week's latest Sounds of Brass news.
Final calls for those wishing to enter the Band Supplies Scottish Challenge contest on 22nd November in Perth Concert Hall. Entry forms can be downloaded from admin section of the SBBA website. For those bands already entered, it's time to pay the entry fee and submit details of conductor and choice of music being performed. Please note, new email address for contest controller Pete Fraser is as follows: fraserpeter238@gmail.com. That's fraserpeter238@gmail.com. Adjudicators are Lee Baker and Simon Greswell. The Fordhams Band has announced that registration is now open for the 2025-2026 season of Fordhams Youth Band. Now entering its 14th year, the Youth Band continues to offer exciting opportunities for young brass and percussion players aged 21 and under, grade 5+, bringing together talented musicians from across the region and beyond for high-quality music making, expert tuition and outstanding performance experiences. The band meets monthly at Sandbach across the academy year, working with Fordham's team of professional conductors, tutors and guest artists. The focus is on developing young players through challenging repertoire, exposure to top-level musicianship and opportunities that complement and extend the experience offered by school, youth and local banding programs. The 2025-26 season includes a joint concert in June 2026 featuring Fordham's Band, Fordham's Youth Band and Ulsford Brass Band from Norway, a continued partnership with the Royal Northern College of Music, giving band members the chance to interact with and learn from current RNCM students who shadow Fordham's tutors, offering valuable insight and inspiration for those considering music college in the future. Challenging and rewarding repertoire carefully selected to stretch and inspire, coaching and mentoring from some of the UK's leading brass and percussion specialists. Fordham's Youth Band provides a supportive and ambitious environment where young musicians can thrive, learn and perform at the highest level. To find out more and apply, please visit www.fordhamsband.co.uk/youth. That's www.fordhamsband.co.uk/youth. Congratulations to Wilby City from the lower north shore of Sydney in New South Wales on winning its first ever Queensland A-grade championship section title. The competition took place in Brisbane last weekend with Gregson's Dances and Airs as the Grade A set test piece. Following fantastic performances of the set work, the sacred item, his provision, the stage march, the wizard, and an own choice test piece of Concerto Grosso by Derek Burgess. Willoughby City and the musical director Dominic Longhurst clinched victory from Brisbane Excelsior. Defending champions Brisbane Band Brass had to be content with third place on this occasion. The B-grade honours went to Brisbane Brass No. 2, conducted by Elena Katahanas, with Cairns Brass Youth Band defending their C-grade title. In the D-grade, victory went to Gluckrich Excelsior, conducted by Kathy Reid. The championships were once again broadcast by Tim Kelly at www.brassband.com. That's www.brassband.com. The National Youth Brass Band of Great Britain has launched its Young Conductors Competition 2025. Supported by British Army Music, a career-defining opportunity for brass band conductors aged 20 to 30. Now in its third edition, this prestigious competition offers one talented conductor a week-long role as assistant conductor to Lieutenant Colonel Lauren Petritz-Watts during the 2026 NYBBGB summer course. In addition, the winner will have the chance to conduct at the Young Band Summer Concert at the Forum, Bath, on 8th of August 2026, as well as taking home a £750 cash prize. A spokesperson for the organisation stated by saying, "This is your springboard to national recognition, mentorship by elite conductors and the chance to work with the UK's finest young brass and percussion talent. Finalists will rehearse iconic brass band works before a live audience and a panel including Maestro Martin Brabbins, celebrated British conductor and the former British musical director of English National Opera, Major Craig Bywater, Director of Music, British Army Band Tidworth, and Dr. Robert Childs, the NYBBGB's Director of Acoustic Planning." The final will take place on the 17th of January 2026 at Tidworth Garrison Theatre, Wiltshire. Entry is free and applications must be made by the 1st of November 2025. For further information on the competition, information and the entry forms are available at www.nybbgb.org.uk. That's www.nybbgb.org.uk. Commenting on his own experiences, the past winner Joshua Parkhill, now musical director of Irvine and Dreghorn Brass and freelance conductor, commented by saying, "It was an unforgettable experience working with both the NYBBGB and the British Army Band was incredibly inspiring. This competition has given me the confidence and exposure to build a meaningful career in brass conducting." Congratulations to the Velassia Brass Band on a superb victory at the 35th Swiss Open Championships. Once again, set against the stunning backdrop that Lucerne provides, the contest was an incredible quality. Adjudicators Carlo Balmelli, Pascal Encher, Holger Bronner, Dr. Robert Charles and Howarth Lorriman had much to admire across the weekend, but in a closely fought battle, it was Velassia, under the skilled direction of Arsène Duke, who emerged victorious. With only a point separating the winners and second place, Wahlberg Oliver Vaspi's set-piece Hypercube proved to be key to Valassia's ultimate success. The podium was completed by the local favourites brass band Bergmusik Lucerne, albeit 7 points behind the runners-up. The British Open champions Brighouse and Rastrick Band has announced the return of Lucy Cutt to the flugelhorn seat. Commenting on the recent appointment, a spokesperson from the band stated by saying, "Lucy is no stranger to our West Riding's home, having spent 6 years with Brighouse and Rastrick before embarking on a decade of music making with other leading bands, including the Furry Band and Desford. She also made a memorable guest appearance with us at the Europeans last year." Now she's back with us full-time at Brighouse, ready to help drive our push for the elusive double with the upcoming national finals just around the corner. Renowned as one of the finest exponents of the flugelhorn, Lucy brings a wealth of experience, artistry and passion to the band. We're excited to share this new chapter together as we look ahead to what we hope will be a remarkable period of success. You can catch a preview of Lucy with the band as they prepare for an assault on an elusive double at the Pre-National Open rehearsal. The rehearsals will take place on Thursday the 9th of October at Brighouse Central Methodist Church. Doors open at 7:45 p.m. On Sunday, October the 12th at 9 p.m, the Atlantic Brass Band will perform their exciting fall programme at Flivgear Concert Hall at Rowan University. Immediately following the concert will be a celebration of the band at the Lager Loft on Bonesaw Brewing Co. This celebration will include raffles, fun auctions and fundraising opportunities that will help the band raise money to travel to Chicago this December for the performance at the prestigious Midwest Clinic. Live from the Sounds of Brass newsroom, I'm Peter Webster, and that was your weekly brass band and brass band entertainment world news.